It's Paul here from the UK. Thought this time I would go out on a limb with one of my videos and try and do an educational video. Like me, 2 years ago, didn't know much about the markets of metal and silver and gold. It was, obviously something that I thought I would get into, investing wise, and basically learn all what I know today through people on YouTube. There's some good people on YouTube that you want to follow, especially if you're new to this. Now, I would just like to say quickly that this video is not really going out to probably the 90% who watch this. It's going out to more people who have been looking at, have been seeing all this hype about silver and gold and want to get into it, but don't quite know how it all works. I know that sounds kind of sort of stupid and dumb, but obviously if you're not interested in something, you don't learn it and you don't have much knowledge of it. So for me, if you like this video and you decide that you're going to go for it, go also and find out people on YouTube. There's some people out there. Vision Victory, he's sort of talks about silver and gold. Da Vinci, he's another one. Stellar Concepts, he's quite popular. And find people like Robert Kiyosaki, Mike Maloney, Ted Butler, and also this famous bloke, Adrian Douglas, this whistleblower, which happened, I don't know, early last year. So hopefully this video is going to be educational, and hopefully you'll like it. So we'll go from here. So as you already know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to what I would like to call the Bank of England, or the Federal Reserve, and sort of show you a bit more about what determines the price of silver and gold. So stick with me. That's the cat there. Right, so here we are. Welcome to the Bank of England, or the Federal Reserve. Now this laptop plays an important key, and this is what happens. As you can see here, again, apologise for the camera, this is a £20 note from the UK, and it's on their computer. And what they do is every bank has got one of these. Now it can be a HP, Brother, Canon, DeskJet, whatever. And what they do is they print that to that. Now, obviously, when that happens, as you know, it causes inflation, and puts up everything. It puts all the prices up. Now, what we've got here is a lump of copper. Now, obviously copper, people don't really talk about it too much, especially on YouTube, and there's a few people on there, but just imagine that this is a lump of gold, I wish, or a lump of silver. Now, we'll put that over to one side for a minute. At the moment, this, you'll have to just believe that it's a banknote. It could be a US dollar, UK, Euro, Japanese, whatever. We're all basically used to paper money, which is what bases our economy on. That's how we work with, that's what we work with, that's what we buy stuff with, trade with, whatever. Now, this is how I look at it. If this here is inflation, okay, which is what causes when they do printing of money, or quantitative easing as they like to call it, which I would like to think of it as another word for we don't really know what the hell we're doing, so what we're going to do is just chuck some money at it. I don't believe that printing your way out of it is going to work, because if that is a plan and it doesn't work, then all you're going to get is more inflation, which is good for people who hold silver and gold and other stuff, but obviously not so good for people who just run their lives every sort of day, just go to work and just save their money. Now, for this demonstration, we've just got to imagine that this is our economy, made up of paper, okay? And I think that silver and gold holds a hidden message, and this is how I look at this hidden message. So this is our economy, Okay, we've got our inflation, Mr. Inflation here, and this is our paper money. And the more inflation they have, the more pressure it puts on our economy until that happens. Now, that's how I look at it. So we've got paper money, no good. If you take the same with the metals, you stand that up, I think you know where I'm going to be going with this. You can push it down and nothing really is going to happen. Now, I know people are going to sit there and say, oh, you know, you've missed this and you've missed that. I agree with you, yeah, there is probably stuff that I have missed, but this is basically a 7 or 8 minute video on how I look at the economy and how it all works. Now, obviously with inflation it pushes everything up, so where it would crush our economy, with the metals pushes it up and up and up and out, and then you get things like hyperinflation, which then it just goes to the moon. So that's pretty much my video for today. I hope you found it educational. I hope you found it interesting. I know there's probably some factors to this video which I haven't said, and there's probably a load of people are going to say, oh no, you've missed this out and it's not quite like this, you know. But, you know, obviously comment, rate, subscribe, you know, obviously do what you have to do. Obviously don't be nasty, because I'm not going to, you know, read the comments and have them posted. Just obviously constructive criticism would be alright, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you found the video interesting, and I look forward to hearing your comments. And yeah, so great. So thanks ever so much for watching, and until next time, take it easy.